what's happening next in SWP, I Hear You Cry. A lot. New musicals, new works we're commissioning. We are, one of the very, very interesting projects for me is our Civil War project. We've looked at some of the smaller people in the Montgomery area and what they were doing during the early days of the Civil War. And we've given the two playwrights exactly the same material, and they're going to write their own view of that material and of those people. And then we're going to produce, we hope, ultimately produce those plays back to back. We are able to give a voice to playwrights whose work may not necessarily get a voice elsewhere in the country. As you know, we're dedicated to telling stories about the South by Southern writers, or stories about the African American condition. There's something about Southern writers that is based in a language flow that is you don't see anywhere else in the country. As well as there being a remarkable sense of history and place and a sense of belonging in the land, which is certainly true of this community. So before I came to the South, I thought that I knew exactly what went on in the south of the country. And then I got here and I discovered it was totally different. I also discovered that there was a myth surrounding Southern culture, and that's part of the reason that I wanted to expand the Southern Writers Project. There are many, many stories here. There are wonderful stories that treat the human condition in very sympathetic and empathetic ways. Why come to SWP? Why trek to the Alabama Shakespeare Festival to see a festival of new plays? We are telling stories that are extremely relevant today. We're telling stories of the Southern condition, yeah, but we're also telling stories that are relevant to people who live in Podunk or Seattle or San Diego.